Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Wembanyama, a screen. Floats it up for Wembanyama. No good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Here's Moncrief after Ron Artest's bucket. Stolen by Harden. And here we go, Columbus fast break. Right side Artest. Kept alive. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Harden with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Artest. The kick out to Odom. Right side Artest. Here's Chamberlain. Columbus needs to get off a shot. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
I love it when Wiggins is aggressive on offense, especially when he's near the rim.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and the wars. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Pass to Odom. Back to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Now Moncrief. Out of bounds, Columbus takes possession. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Columbus. Pass to Chamberlain. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Columbus shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Worthy the screen. Moncrief El Cid with it. Now defended by Jokic.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Inside, Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Artest, good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The 3, Wembanyama, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Brooklyn with the ball, following the miss by Wilt Chamberlain. And that one, good. 6 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Oh, that's a nice take from Wiggins. You could see his eyes light up when he got that positioning.
Harden way outside. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Houston. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Lamar Odom picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And so he hits both. Now, here is Harden. No scoring in this one. Outside, Odom. Pass to Jokic. Puts the move on. Houston pulls it in. Brooklyn trailing. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
You really get nonstop hustle from Andrew Wiggins, and that all-out style of play helps him be a serious difference maker on both sides of the ball.
And Columbus making a change here. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Here's Siakam. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Worthy the screen. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Timeout.
In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Fires the three. Knocks down the three ball.
And showing the range there, Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Iguodala. Guarded by Kobe. Back to Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Columbus, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Davis definitely wants to be better from here. He knows that he can improve on his percentage from the line. It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for Brooklyn. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from Brooklyn, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and he misses the dunk. RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
To the paint, Wembanyama. Outside for Davis. Second shot opportunity, and the jumper falls for him.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Porter. Pass to Porzingis. Harden with it. 4 on the clock. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Wembanyama, a screen. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
He's not going to beat you with speed. Harden uses his footwork and his strength to create separation on his way to the rim.
The drive by.
Oh,
my goodness.
Man.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. Really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
Some changes for Columbus. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And so Harden will bring it up for Columbus. Chamberlain a screen. Harden with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. And he gets it to go. Chamberlain got 6 points.
A very good passer. Harden is capable of leading the league in assists any year.
Out to Kobe. He's looking for Porter and finds him. Screen by Porzingis. To the middle. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
And Columbus with possession. They trail by 1. Pass to Chamberlain. Jokic with it. Guarded by Porter. The 3 ball. They get it back. Chamberlain. Nice D from Porzingis.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Here's Williamson. Jokic grabs the miss. Harden outside. Back to Jokic. Stolen by Harden. Here's Porzingis with a fast break chance. Williamson outside. Right side, Porter. To the inside. Jokic with the steal. Pass to Harden. Now, here is Chamberlain. 6 on the shot clock. No good that time. Nice D from Porzingis. And it's Williamson missing. And so here's Columbus. Harden with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Pass to Porter. And finished off by Porter. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And here's Kobe for 3. Bullseye! Kobe buries it from outside.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
The deep 3 from Harden. Lets the 3 fly. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's our test. Pass to Chamberlain. And again, it's Columbus. Brooklyn trailing. Down low. Here's Worthy. The layup off target.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. And Moncrief gets it to go.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Back to Artest. From the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Artest's got the lead up to 5 now for Columbus.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Start it.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Reeves. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Iguodala wide open. The long distance three is buried. Iguodala's got 5 now.
Oh, and Iguodala understands when to catch and fire. This guy has an incredible IQ for the game.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Here's Reeves. Power down with both hands.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
yep.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Here's Wembanyama. Goes back up. Pass to Worthy. 6 to shoot. Worthy the screen. Inside. And the dunk by Worthy.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Embiid. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. And so here's Columbus. A 2-point game. Siakam for 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
51 seconds left to play here in the third. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Embiid the screen. Iguodala's drive. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And here's the fast break. Here's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Yeah, such an athlete. Once Wiggins takes off, it's pretty much a wrap.
Offensive rebound.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Wembanyama.
Embiid with no problem getting in your grill defensively.
And there it is for him. Now it's a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
Yeah, a coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Puts up a deep three. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Brooklyn ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll have the start. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Left side, Kobe. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Porzingis has got the lead up to 6 now for Brooklyn.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
The shot by Chamberlain, no good. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. And finished off by Williamson.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
Pass to Porter. Back to Harden. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Columbus. Here's our test. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. The 3 from Bryant. Kobe from deep.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Harden way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. No good on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's our test. Pass to Harden. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Buries it from 3-point range.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
It's Harden with the drive.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williamson. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
Chamberlain a screen. Back to Odom. Puts up a three. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Brooklyn leading by 7. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Chamberlain with the block. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Here's Porzingis. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Columbus trails by 7.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Brooklyn with the ball. Williamson right side. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The basketball mind Williamson has is special. Just knows how to break the D down in that pick and roll.
Bryant has the open look. No good on the three.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Drills the three-pointer.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Here's Chamberlain. Lets it fly from 18. Off on that one. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.